Oh, what's up, my little squirters? This is me, the Blazing Squirrel. I'm back once again. This time with a mono color battle and against Ryland again. You know, I know I uploaded a video against him a few days ago, but still, this battle is fucking awesome. That's why I decided to upload it. And my color is red and his is blue, I believe. Yeah, it's blue. And right off the bat here, it's pretty funny. You'll see I start off Scizor, he starts out to Explode, and right off the bat, I get a fucking Fire Blast to my dick. And down goes Scizor, and I was stupid. I thought I could outspeed it, and I should have bullet punched, but I was like, you know what, the animation for superpower is so much more awesome looking. I'd go for that, but you see there, it actually, me losing Scizor like that actually makes the battle a lot more fun. You just see throughout the whole match, like, it just makes this a lot better. So I go and mount to my throw here while he sends in Subat. I set up a sub here, know I can take whatever move from the Explode. And I fucking fail here again because I thought Subat was part dark. I thought it was dark and flying, and then I found out it was actually psychic flying. So had I known that, I would have gone for the payback right there instead of the circle throw, and I probably would have taken that Subat out. But whatever, that's, you know, that's just hindsight for you. So since I got Explode here, and I think he double switches or something, or I might go for the circle. Yeah, I think he double switches, and I go for the circle throw. Take out his Tangrowth and sends in Luxray. Lux Racism. I see what you did there, Ryland. You're just so funny with your nicknames, or should I say, you're so punny with your nicknames. Oh, that was hilarious. I know, right? Jesus. Okay. Again, he keeps going back into Tangrowth, and it's gonna be really annoying. It's mainly because Tangrowth has a regenerator. So while I go to my Latias here, and I set up a sub, I figured he might want a Leech Seed or something, but it goes for a Sleep Powder, so I'm like, yes, that is great. And now I'm gonna set up a free Calm Mind, which is pretty fucking awesome. And he sends out his Luxray, and I'm just like, oh, okay. Like, the thing is, Ryland brought some really under-tiered, lowered, weaker type of Pokemon, and I had, like, you know, Scizor and Latias and, like, Darmanitan and stuff, so I feel kind of bad here. Which is why, you know, me losing the Scizor in the beginning kind of, you know, balanced things out a little bit. I was just like, oh, this is gonna suck, but it turns out to be a good match, like I said. And yeah, Chloe. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry if the audio kind of cut off there, or right then, or something. It's just, I just had some taquitos earlier from this Mexican restaurant, and like, after taquitos, my poop game is vicious, son. So I had to go, like, just, yeah, it was bad. And like, while we're on this topic, this might be kind of a weird question. I thought of this, like, afterwards. I was like, do you guys, like, ever, like, take a massive shit, and then, like, look inside, and, like, wonder, like, if that's how big of a dick you can take, or something? I don't know. This is weird, okay? I probably shouldn't have said that, but you know, now that it's out there, you know, if you don't mind answering that question, it was just because I just dropped like a fucking like 9-pound Cambodian baby in that toilet. I swear to God, that thing was huge, and it kind of scared me a bit. But what the fuck am I talking about? Oh my God, I just completely lost my train of thought after this. Okay, anyways, we're gonna try getting back in battle here. I think my Latias has died, and now I sent out Darwin. I sent out Darwin, and I'm gonna fucking Flare Blitz the Wobbuffet, but he sends out his Narwhals, which is a pretty awesome nickname, and I get the crit there, which really sucks. Really unfortunate for Ryland, because he said he wanted to set up here, which would have completely screwed me over. And so I'm going to switch out and go to my Ducks and Fucks, because I didn't want to take an Aqua Jet and lose my Darmanitan like that. I fucking stuttering like hell here. That would really suck. So anyways, Ducks and Fucks is going to take a very nice team. It's going to bounce back with a Discharge here. It doesn't matter what move, it's going to take out Samurai in general, but he decides to switch out and go into his La Fonda, this sexy ass bitch. And I get that big Parahax here, and I think I'll just start going for Ice Beams or something here. I don't know. Yeah, Ice Beam. And he just goes for Miracle, which is an awesome move, by the way. That's pretty cool. And I know he's got the Encore, and he's probably waiting for me to get low enough so where I'd have to go for Recover to Encore me. So I'm just going to keep going for Ice Beams, and indubitably, he does go for the Encore right there. So hopefully I can take out this Wobbuffet finally. I thought this thing was Ubers for some reason. I don't know. I thought Wobbuffet was Ubers. That might be 4th gen. Was it 4th gen when it was Ubers? I don't know, but I don't remember. Anywhoozle. I think, yeah, Ducks and Fucks goes down, and La Fonda barely lives. I just know Wobbuffet have massive fucking HP. This thing's ridiculous. So now sending out my Octopoon here. It's going to finish him off with a Surf, I believe. And, yep, down goes the Wobbuffet. And, let's see here what happens next. He sends back out Explode here, and okay, since this thing hit me with a Fire Blast earlier, I'm thinking, okay, maybe like this thing probably has like T-Bolt or Energy Ball or Grass Knot or something, so I didn't want to stay in, but it turns out he just goes for Echoed Voice, which is, you know, fine too. Of course, I go back into my special wall here, my throw, and he's gonna switch out, get Tangrowth just because takes, you know, it can take the damage and then get tossed out and still be back at full health because of Regenerator. So here, okay, I'm like, okay, all right, I know Subat this time is part psychic. So I was like, you know what, maybe, I'm pretty sure I can live one and then bounce back with a payback. And that was a Life Orb stab psychic too, and I took that. That's how strong he is. And to think this motherfucker is PU. This is ridiculous. This thing is so strong, especially like this set, like the sub bulk up. Like once you get like, I think like 2 bulk ups, you're good to go. But yeah, okay, now it's in his Tangrowth here, and yeah, it's gonna Leech Seed me, and it's gonna really suck. I think I have a sub here, and I really just want to go for the Circle Throw, I believe, to take it out, or just switch it out, or I don't know what I do. I go for a payback or something. Yeah, I think I just go for payback. Try to get as much damage on it as I can, so so when this thing dies, I can come in with Darmanitan and just finish him off with a Flare Blitz. But you'll see here, it doesn't matter because he is about to get like all of his health back, I believe. So this Tangrowth, really bulky. I think this thing's RU too. Or it could be UU. I don't know. Or is it RU? I don't know. Either way, Tangrowth, if it is RU, it does not belong there. This thing is too bulky. And just the Regenerate just make it so powerful. Okay, so yeah, okay, in comes Darmanitan now, and instead of go for Flare Blitz, I go for U-turn just because at full health, I doubt a Flare Blitz can take him out, even though fucking Darmanitan is strong as shit, but I highly doubt it. So I go for the U-turn, he sends an Explode, and hits me with the Echo Voice here, and I'm going to be able to finish him off with the Surf, I believe, or he might live this, I think. Yes, he barely lives it, so I'm like, oh, fuck, this is not good. Explode is really putting in work. He's just like surprising me. Of course, you know, you never see this Pokemon ever, so it's hard to like know like what it's capable of, you know, its stats or anything. So finish off with Flare Blitz here. And I think what happens here, he's gonna, I think he goes into Tangrowth now. Yeah, he goes into Tangrowth, and you'll see here, it is right, a fucking like max attack Flare Blitz from like Darmanitans cannot take out a fucking Tangrowth at full health. So I'm like, holy shit, that thing is bulky. It's like, please don't Sleep Powder me, but he ends up going for Elite Seed, the safe play, because more than likely if he went for Sleep Powder, he'd probably miss, knowing Ryland's luck. So yeah, I get a little bit of help sapped out of me, and I'm just gonna bounce back with that big Flare Blitz. So now it's down to his last Pokemon. We're each down to our last, and it's between Darwin and Samurai. And he's gonna finish me off with an Aqua Jet, but he dies a Life Orb recoil, so it's a draw. But technically, I'm thinking Ryland technically wins because he got the last attack off and, you know, took me out. So, but either way, that was an awesome match, Ryland, as always. And I hope you guys enjoy this, and I will upload episode 1 of my LP.